Hey guys, Misto here, and welcome back to Adventure Mode with Wendy, where today we're going to be doing Chapter 2, which is... a really long loading screen! The King of Winter. Good thing we brought that beefalo hat! Boom! Well, would you look at that, she survived. One down, 4 to go. Get my mouse there. I can't find it. Oh, let me move. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, the fire spread. It sucks when that happens. We don't get our free backpack. Disappointing, because my mouse was not on the screen. Sometimes that happens in adventure mode. It's unfortunate. It tends to be unlucky when that happens. Beekeeper hat. Cool. I don't need... and ash. So King of Winter, I believe we could actually fight Deerclops if we stay in this world long enough. I think it's around day 10. I think most things happen around day 6 or 10. But I don't remember. Now this isn't going to do anything for us. There it sits, just taking up space. Ouch! That's cold-blooded. Okay. So, I mean, as with every chapter, we're just gonna start here picking up some safety things. I never considered, but they're nice enough to give you beefalo wool in this one. That helps you, like, get up to a winter hat. If you're not comfortable fighting beefalo, which is a big deal. It helps you if you find a single hunt, you can go ahead and make a winter coat. I'm not sure if I would rather have... See, this is why people thought that having a thermal stone would actually freeze you faster with insulation, because now it's blue and it's cold. But it does not. It does not lower your temperature faster. Those were false rumors. We've tested it numerous times. The only reason to not carry this is because it's already not doing anything with us having a beefalo hat. Whew, we have not been finding grass. That's not good. Game, I think you went a little bit overzealous on defertilizing our grass. Now, I'm wondering, if we dig those up, will they give us a grass in single player? Because in DST, they give you the tuft. It doesn't get destroyed. But I always remembered it being destroyed and giving you 1 grass. That might be a single player thing. Which means that we should have crafted a shovel in the previous chapter. No point in doing that now. See, now you can see it's actually icy cold. Frozen, like my heart. We need grass. We do not need 32 twigs. But this also gives us good estimate of like where our temperature is as a player. So honestly, I'm just going to keep it while we have space, and it'll be one of the first things we dump. Because again, it is going to do nothing. That may be different in DST. I actually don't remember. Thermal stone might stack with insulation in DST. But definitely not in single player. God, beefalo hat is so good. We would have already been freezing by now, for sure, if we had just a winter's hat even. And we didn't even spend that much time near the starting fires. We were just lamenting how our backpack immediately got burnt. Oh, did we? I have to get that on the map so we can see for sure it's a dead end. I do not want to have to come back here later when I doubt myself and my ability to explore. Okay. Let's call that there. That's good. So we have both of these. This will help keep our sanity up when it's time. If we do find a hunt and we go ahead and do it, then I think we would just wear the jacket in that, and we'll do a backpackless strategy like we have been in the past, which tends to be my favorite in this mode. More protection is good. Oh, this is like a... Nope, that's not where torches are. So we got about 2/3 of a day done. Wow, that did not even heat up. The height of a pig that once was. Woo, we might have lost HP. I would use thermal stones more in single player if they gave you that little light radius. I don't think they do. In DST, weirdly enough, they actually produce a light on your body when they get hot enough. I should plant that down before. And in this one, they don't produce light at all, even when they're on the ground. How disappointing is that? So now we know for sure we're warmed up because that is the brightest that it can be and it burns the fastest. Alright, that looks like a place that we've been locked out of. Oh my god, imagine doing adventure mode as Wartox where you could just skip all of these things by virtue of telepoofing, like, oh, there we go. God, he would be insanely strong in adventure mode, wouldn't he? If there's a mod bringing him to single player, we might try him out. I mean, he is a DST character. He is one from this universe. He's just not meant for single player. But bringing him into adventure mode would be, like, quite crazy. That's a huge amount of free healing he can get. Super easy to do. Abigail's not ready yet. Is this dogs? It is. Okay, it's a dog lock. It's a dog lock. I wish I had better lights. You'll do fine. That green mushroom, don't need it. Ha! He's just sitting there. Missingly! I guess he's desynced from his home because he was on fire, so he has nowhere to return to, but he also lost aggro because he's too far away, would be my guess. So we know that there's a lock that way for sure. Let's continue searching our starting area. Trying to make this torch last a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bar night, so 2.5 minutes for a torch that only lasts like a minute. Not bad, honestly. We've done quite well with this torch. I believe we can do this. Nope. Alright. Oh! I don't know why that feels so good. We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah. Alright, 1 torch for the entire night. Not bad. We have tons of food. That is a big benefit of King of Winter. It tends to be a plentiful food start. Because it always starts you in this biome that has tons of carrots, tons of berries. And for some reason, I imagine this chapter would be quite hard for newer players because they would be scared to pick up the carrots. And you should never be afraid to pick up the carrots. That most likely goes back to that bad advice that not great players were giving other not great players whenever Don't Starve was new. They were like, oh, save your carrots for winter, don't pick them. And then people just heard that as don't pick carrots. And that's basically how they managed to play the game forever. Because this is literally winter. This is the time you want to get these carrots. They last in your inventory forever. There's almost certainly nothing here, but I have to check. I don't want to have to come back here again. There's nothing on the starting island. We have picked it clean. We have tons of food. Sanity is back at max. We have a thermal stone that's super weak. Make sure it's on our little mini-map. There's nothing there. I'm not coming back to the start. We know this area is dead. There's nothing nearby. So we gotta go. We gotta bail. Did I make a backpack in the last world? Oh yeah, I did. We can make our own backpack right now if I wanted it. It's better than nothing, but we don't need to use the resources because I don't need anything to carry right now. We're even carrying extra junk like this thermal stone, or 6 petals, or 3 logs for some reason. We could make a fire. So let's run through the dogs. I think these originally, before they were put into the desert, were only in adventure mode. And they weren't actually in Reign of Giants normal world. But it's been a while. It's been, you know, a long time since we've just been vanilla Don't Starve. Oh, we're very close, huh? Oh, going the right way. Yep. Alright, it's going to be in like 2 seconds. Let's grab some more grass, because you're always going to need quite a bit of grass. I think it's the ring thing right there. Yep. Got him. If we needed another Mac Tusk, there he is. But we don't. We already have the cane. We already have the hat. So there's nothing to gain from that. Here's a beefalo that we also don't need because we already have a beefalo hat and beefalo fur. What we're looking for, I guess, is a track or another lock. So we need to make sure we get the edge on the map. Oh my god, it'd be so weird to go back and play actual classic adventure mode, but I don't know if you can anymore. I think I did try playing vanilla adventure mode, but it's not the same as it used to be. Things are different now. Like, I swear it goes all the way to World Gen, even if you uninstall Reign of Giants. I swear, it's just, it feels so different now. This is plenty of grass. Okay, there's nothing even remotely nearby. But I just want to go ahead and use the fact that we are quite warm and the fact that we have a cane to let us just explore around like this. Make sure we get these edges on there. See, now I know. Like, when I started DST, I was always running right at the edge, like this. But then I noticed I was, like, uncovering, like, this much area of the water. So I'm like, oh, I need to run more inwards so that I can get more of the land. That would be smarter. Now I know the reason I had that, you know, bad habit for Don't Starve Together is because it's not the same in single player. In single player, you reveal a smaller portion of the map. Which, what? Why is that different? Oh, there's a track. Alright, let's not get a Yukis this time. And I love hunting in the savannah. It's generally much easier. It's the only downside is if we don't finish before darkness. And we have no place to really warm up, but we can just burn grass. We are close to cold. We can use the thermal stone as a good guide for that. But it shows up nice and easy on the snowy savannah turf, no trees in the way. Very few things that could possibly begin to hide a track. And if we can get up to a puffy vest, we'll be same as Weber. Just nice and warm. But that's both winter chapters down, so I don't think we would bring this puffy vest outside of this one. I think we would actually leave it behind this time. There are only 2 winter chapters, right? Uh-oh. Can I get a little bit farther? Alright, let's flip this one and burn that. Where's my torch? I don't have a torch! We did not get to warm up much, but I want to finish this hunt before it gets dark. And hope that it's qualified. It is, and it's sitting in the middle of that. Awesome. Oh, crap. Okay, it'll go back to sleep. It'll go back to sleep. Here, let's get this nice and warm. You can absolutely, by the way, do 6 attacks on those. I don't know why I keep getting hit. I guess I'm scared. I should have put that down and made Abigail. Do we have silk? We don't have enough silk, but we do have silk. So let's not put anything down yet. I need to make a new fire, but not right now, I guess. Let's just hang out here for the night. A vision of hell! What do we need to do? We're fine. We're just gonna hang out here. We're just gonna chill. It's a fire. Well, way to lose the dramatics. Oh, can that not become orange from a normal campfire? Campfires, I guess, don't warm you up nearly as much as I was thinking. Maybe we can get that closer? There we go. A little bit closer and a little bit hotter. It'll go up to orange. It, again, is not doing anything for us. Literally waste of space. Alright. We have one of our things. If we get this and be nice and warm, we can get rid of the beefalo wool and the silk we won't need anymore. Until we want to make a sewing kit, because we will need that before we exit. Well, let's go. I think with both of the winter chapters out of the way, we just leave the puffy vest. We make it now, we enjoy it while we have it. Why is there a forest right there? Oh, it's the Mac Village! I haven't seen that in so long! Oh my god, I haven't seen Mac Village in forever! It's 3 of them right next to each other like that. It's awesome. I don't actually remember how many of these we need. How much silk we need. I think it's like 6. Let's be certain there's nothing this way. Right? That's why I'm running way out to this edge, but I need to get closer to actually make sure I see the edge on the map. Oh. See, like, I would be running here. You can see that. But I would be, like, here in DST because I'm like, oh, I can see it already. And that doesn't show. Now, we're overcompensating. We're going a little bit too close now, but I want to make sure I have this mapped so I don't come back here. Fairly certain this is empty. If you needed a Mac Tusk part, that is there. I wonder if that's guaranteed in King of Winter. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I also haven't done adventure mode in a while. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a dead end for sure. So we can just exit. It would be a pain in the butt to kill those triple Macs though. Because they are on each other. They are all gonna be chasing you when you go in there. But look at that, they got the little woods around them. That's so cool. See, that's how triple Mac should be in DST. Rather than the one where they ruin an entire biome, just put in the little Mac Tusk Village. Oh yeah, you guys are getting wrecked. Why are you trying to punch? Why are you trying to punch a beefalo? You ain't gonna win that. Now you learned. You have learned. Those beefalo did what took me a long time to do. I would like that dart, but... There's another one here. Wow, there's so many Mac Tusk. It's basically impossible to not get a cane in adventure mode. You would have to try hard not to. Going out of your way to not get one. Okay. So I believe this is all dead space now, right? That's going quieter, so there's nothing that way. There is something this way. Where is that gonna... Is it through the same lock? Because we checked all this. There actually... It feels like there should have been something here, but there wasn't. I need a teensy bit of silk. You know what? I'm gonna get Abigail with me. Is that enough? Is it 6 or 8? It doesn't matter. I have both. Both numbers are correct right now. Because I can just kill this. She's helped me out. Which means I need to make a lot of things because we have the pigskin. Alright. So first off, puffy vest. We're nice and warm. It was indeed 8. So that's good. Let's go ahead and make a rope. And a football helmet. And a ham bat. I mean, we can use this to stoke our next fire, but we're going to have to get a fire. I've lost some HP, so let's grab these to heal me. If we see any more spiders, we'll have Abigail help us out. We are not that warm yet, but this is fine. Oh no, I have to be insane. And I just gained sanity from crafting stuff. Is there an alternative way? I mean, we're gonna have to go that way no matter what, but is there another way? I don't think there were any green mushrooms. I think we would just have to slowly wait for our sanity to drain. Or eat cooked monster meat if we kill them. Get him, Abigail, get him! Beat him up! They're bullies! What do we do to bullies, Abigail? We beat them up! I need to lose my mind. Which is hard to do. We have to get over that. It seems like everything is that way. There's nothing down here. So it seems like we're going to be going down a linear procession, but we should never have to come back here either. Because we made sure this is a dead end. We made sure this is a dead end. So once we cross, we're good. For now, I can leave this here, actually. We need to get some wood if we want to be able to cook this monster meat. But that would be, what, 20, 40, 60 sanity there? God, that's not even close to enough. And we're going to be losing or HP from that. Get him! Get him! Beat him up! Ow! Well, that was not a good idea. I should have let her handle that. See, now she's performing way better when we don't let her fight tentacles, because tentacles definitely mess her up. I mean, we have a lot of sanity we can lose here. Okay, we have to make a fire. We can burn this beefalo wool to get a nice thick fire. Green mushroom would help us too if we could dig it up. Didn't make a shovel back there, forgot. Oh no. She's got it. Oh, she is strong at night, that's right. She does 40 damage now. It's my twin sister, Abigail. I know. There are no trees near that one. Well, darn. I was hoping there'd be something we could see remotely nearby, which would let us chop down a second tree. Nature's boring. If I had a shovel. We need to start making shovels more in these playthroughs. Here. So we're gonna be losing some HP, which sucks, but I don't see any way around this. We have to tank our sanity. We only saw one green cap. We could run around hoping to find them, but I think that's going to be more of a waste of time. Wow, both of you are going to be shriveled, huh? Even a baby tree would be fine right now. And those have been burned by me in the past. I envy your escape. Okay, this is 160 sanity, I think. Oh god, I hope it's 20. Is it 57? No, it's only 10. This is not even enough. Oh! Oof! It's 20 HP. I thought it was 20. I guess maybe when you cook it, oh, it doesn't matter. We could have done darkness strats, but I didn't think about it in time. Is this the time we finally leave the thermal stone behind? Yeah, get that out of here. I don't think it does anything for us. I know it does nothing for us. I don't know how little sanity we need to get through there. Puffy Vest is fighting us. Worst case, I guess we have Abigail farm even more monster meat and we make another fire because again, we're short. I need wood. We gotta go get wood. Because I should have a backup. Not just the fire pit, but a backup. Something I can throw down. And we keep ending up with an odd number of wood. Just like one. One log does nothing for us except maybe fuel a fire. See, now she's doing way better than she was in the last one. It turns out tentacles might just be her weakness. She's doing okay versus these dogs. God, I do not want to give up this 21 HP, but we have to. It sucks. I mean, I guess we could cook these carrots and eat them to counteract it. We have too much food already. Do not fight during the daytime. That's her weakest point. There we go. Now she's stronger. Will these go down? Oh my god, I'm only at 40% sanity and it's not enough. We gotta go even lower. And we're already full, so god, these locks are annoying! If you got something like this in a speedrun, it'd be a hard reset. Oh, why did I stay for that extra hit? That was not worth the scare. You know, I saw a green mushroom over there. Let's go grab that, actually. It's better than eating monster meat. We saw it. It's evening. It's just the one we need. It's good enough. If this can't get us through, then this mode sucks. I hate these walls. Because, like, for every one of these you find, there's gonna be, one where you need your sanity up. Now, normally, I would be really scared to go through these. Because you could get trapped. Could you guys stop for a second? I'm busy. Okay, so we have Abigail with me. Let's pop through to the other side, and hopefully we never have to come back here. It's down, but at what cost? Now, if we're worried about sanity, we just pop on that tam. For now, let's just keep it low. If we find any blue caps, that's awesome. You know what? We have plenty of wiggle room. Let's go make a shovel. Rather than whining about it. Because this is a really important tool whenever you're playing a short-term game like this. Oh, oh my god, if this is not enough. It's not. Are you kidding me? No! No! Why? I hate this game! Okay, we're gonna play with him for a little bit. Oh, he's incorporeal. He's not gonna lower our sanity anymore. It's calling to me. Oh, I hate this game. No, I love this game, but this is such an annoying lock. If only we could, like, slip by somehow. If there was some glitch I could do. Oh well. I guess we'll just wait. Our sanity does slowly go down. What does it have to be? 35? I'm at like 17% sanity. Let me through! Game! Please. Oh no. Abigail, come back. You can blame it all on me. I wanted a shovel. I'm just too greedy. We even have a science machine. I could have made that on the other side. I've wasted everybody's time. There we go, the veins. So you have to be at 15% sanity to get through. Oof. Is painful. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like these green eggs and ham. I would rather not have to deal with you. This might be a time to put on the TAM, but I don't know if we want our sanity back or not. At the same time, if we find blue mush caps, we're definitely going to be digging those up for heals. Unless we burn down the entire forest, which also burns the mush caps. Oh, is this one? Oh, wait, no, you better not be connected. I will be so angry. If there is the tiniest connection here and we could have skipped this whole run around and wait, I might lose it, guys. Okay, it's not. Oh, thank goodness it's not. Oh, please don't be. How are we doing on twigs and grass? I like to keep those next to each other so I can actually see. And we're doing okay. We're fine. Oh, you better not be. I think it's gonna be super close, but it's not touching. Okay. Alright, you get to live today, game. Alright. I don't think this fire will last quite long enough. It did! Really? I thought it would be much closer than this. One HP at a time, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, okay. It's this way. Sometimes I have to get quiet just to listen, but oh my god, we're crushing this winter. Take that. So what are we gonna bring to the next chapter? Nope, it's going down. there it is. What do we bring to the next chapter with us? We probably bring our pigskins again. Okay, there has to be more this way because there was nothing here and nothing here. Which means there is absolutely something else this way. So let's just run until we find a connection. And if we don't find anything this way, we'll run this way because I think there's a better chance of land being that way. Oh, you better not make me go through that lock again. No, we're decently close. We could get through it pretty fast if we had to, but there's nothing on the other side. It has to be this way. It literally has to be. That's a weird boon. Sleeping's probably not worth it. Especially since it doesn't give HP, it's just a straw roll. If that were a fur roll, I'd actually consider sleeping. Just get that HP up. I can trade food right now. Plus food is more healing. Take time, make a little fire, cook up the carrots. There has to be something here. What? No, game, you can't do this to me. What? So, giant dead end, giant dead end, giant dead end? What? There was nothing here, right? We checked? Oh wait, there could be something there. Oh. Oh no, I hate these barriers. Okay. We have to be absolutely certain there's nothing on this side before we go back through that barrier. I'm not doing it twice, 3 times. Oh, I love so much insulation. This is so nice. Think about all the time you're saving. Like, you have to spend half as much time warming up. You have to spend half as many materials on warming up. Right? Like, that's fewer fires. That's fewer torches. Everything. That's so much time you save by giving up the backpack. You know, DST has made me start questioning like how good chest slot items are, but coming back and doing adventure mode has reaffirmed my belief like chest slot items can be amazing when used properly. A backpack is a sometimes tool. I am so sad. There really is something here, huh? In that tiny area. Because this is all checked, except that, even that we could see on the map. We just didn't see it. We could see it when we were there. Just, it doesn't show up on the map because of the small vision range. Wow. There we go. Okay, so we're less than 30 and we're going down. We're going down, down, in an early round. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh my. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Yeah, there's nothing here. Huge waste of time. We only have a few more days. We only have 5 more days on this hat. But that means it literally has to be right here, right? Because we checked everywhere else. Abigail's ready to go again. She did better this time, but she's not doing much for her her price. Oh, here it is. Oh, and it's another sanity one. Please don't go up. Okay, good. Maybe that's just DST where they go up and down to troll you. Alright, so that paid off. We got through both with the same low sanity. So they're both, so everything has to be this way now. There is nothing anywhere else. This is the only place we didn't check. Except for, I guess, right there. But 2 bridges next to each other, that's impossible, right? Yes, impossible. Okay. Nope. So is this going to be the platform? Because I'm seeing a bunch of rocks. That's going the wrong way. Oh, it's this way. Alright, because it's a graveyard, not just a rock biome, yeah. It's not going to be the platform. Platform has mostly been in rocky and desert biomes. What can I get rid of? Wow, we actually have extra wood? Who did that? So I want to cook up these things. I'm not sitting here just wasting time, by the way. I'm trying to cook up these carrots, but this guy's getting in the way because he's a butt. And what do we do to butts? We spank them with our cane. We need to make some inventory space. I think the meat is more valuable in the long run than the carrots, so we get rid of this guy. Inventory management becoming an issue. God, walking cane 75% damage. Ugh. I don't even want to know how long this fight takes. Oh. Why would I do that? This is not DST, Misto. Come on. You know this. You know this well. I don't actually need this shovel. So I think we're gonna eat these for the healing. Are you angry at me too? Am I that insane? So I think we leave the shovel behind. We can make a new one when we need it because we have flint and twigs. We don't need it imminently. Something is right. It's got to be the platform. It's got to be the platform. That's going to save us a huge amount of inventory. And we were camped right next to it. Wait, what? Oh! Ha! I tricked myself. That was tricksy. Alright. Now we know. Let's go. Oh, I tricked myself. That's so painful. I need this on the map. Okay. So we have a backup fire. We have a backup fire pits. We have a torch. We have 3 of the things. So this is, I guess, the worst case is when you end up with finding all 4 things before the platform. If you're doing a no backpack strategy. Because I need you on the map. Because that means you end up running out of space quite aggressively. Wait, did I not make the backup fire? Oh. Easy. Okay, everything's made. HP is fine-ish. I feel like if we lose this, it's going to be slowly to attrition. We just keep taking small amounts of damage because I'm used to playing more tanky characters. And lately, every time I play a normal character, I get smacked down because I'm used to that Wolfgang advantage. You know, 300 HP is hard to kill. 400 HP WX, hard to kill. 250 HP Wirt, hard to kill. Hey, look, there's a lock. Oh, can I just slip by? That'd be hilarious if this generated wrong. It did! Oh, take that, designers! You can't trap me here. Actually, that would be awesome to find in single player. You'd get so many rocks right next to each other. I'm feeling like this is gonna be the potato thing. Because we're in the middle of a forest. Unless something changes drastically soon. Blue mushroom. I'll take 40 HP at the cost of a bit of sanity while I'm wearing a tam as Wendy. It's not that bad. Oh, no, here's rocks. Platform, please. I mean, what is it? The farm set piece could be here, too. Nope. It's the thing. Awesome. They're all things. It is the platform specifically, which is awesome. Okay, so we now just have to get away from the platform to start exploring for the last piece. Nope, getting farther away. So it's still trying to point out that one to me. I feel like something to this way would be based on where the rest of the world is. No, we're far away. Wonder if we could go with this tam without ever sewing it. 25 days is a long time, it turns out. That is honestly the best part of a Tam O'Shanter, is the 25 days of durability. It's the reason Puffy Vest is still amazing compared to Hibernation. It just turns out 15 days of durability is much nicer than 8 or 7. 7 for Hibernation, I think. 8 is Belt of Hunger. So, you know, more than double a Hibernation's vest durability is pretty disgustingly good. And that's really nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Downside being, if you're wearing a chest slot item, something like the Hibernation, which has such a short durability, you pretty much have to carry a sewing kit with you at all times. You only have 7 days to sew that item, right? Before it breaks. Which means that you're already giving up the potential of a backpack slot by carrying a chest slot item. And then now you have the added problem of having to carry around a sewing kit. I feel like a chest slot item with such a small durability as Hibernation needs to be a lot stronger. And it really is, now that I'm thinking on it. Hibernation does have pretty absurd stats whenever you start to spell them out. Right? Like, it has a huge amount of sanity, 4.44, right? Which is even more than a top hat. It has 240 insulation, which is the same as the Puffy Vest, and it lowers your hunger drain by 20%. That's pretty ridiculous. And somehow, I would still rather use a Puffy Vest, which is 2.4 less sanity per minute, and no hunger drain shenanigans stuff. Oh man, we could have gone around those boulders. This keeps happening. Except when we need it to happen. Oh, well, we set a forest fire. And I set fire to the forest. Watched it burn as I danced away. I would dance if this was DST, but I can't. But I can't, so I shan't. I don't... There might be something this way. We'll check. It's hard to tell. I mean, there's certainly the land, so maybe. That is a grave, by the way, not a hunt, but we're not doing hunts anyways. We're over hunts. If this goes on much longer, we might need to pick more grass and twigs. I'm trying to, you know, get this where we don't waste too much time grabbing basic resources that end up getting deleted as we go to the next world. Oh, that is a hunt, though. The other one was a grave. So our sanity's coming back up. Tam, really good. Puffy vest stacking on top of that for pretty good. Source is distant, where there's nothing this way. Alright, we gotta go that way-ish, it seems. There's nowhere else I could have missed, right? Honestly, in a chapter like this, I think we should be setting up to have a miner's hat. It's kind of dumb to wait until darkness to make one. And I mean, like, we have long nights to catch fireflies. Having that also lets us carry our walking cane, and the biggest benefit of a miner's hat always has been you can carry your walking cane in your hand, right? That's what gives miner's hat a leg up from lantern. Because, yeah, they technically are the same, but they're not the same. They're not. The fact that one goes in your hand is much weaker when you take into account there is no head slut item that could give you speed, with the exception of the shark fin hat, which Shipwrecked introduced, but that's not in adventure mode. And even then, it's less speed than a walking cane. It's only 20% versus 25. And it only has a 3-day durability versus the walking cane being infinite, so in no way do those items compare. Was it? No, it's bringing me to the platform. I think we have to run away from the platform. I don't know how to find this last one. Maybe it is right here. Maybe I was crazy and it just does show up in this rock biome. That is a lot of silk if we decide to make nets. Do I have a backup? Did we hammer down the houses? No, we've already used that one. Is it? I guess let's manually check here. It's getting quieter. You can tell we're going farther away from the platform. Oh, no, this is it? Come on, show me that sweet potato! I know it's here! You may have tricked me being right next to the platform, but I know you're here now. Wait, I can see the farm. I can see the farm on the map. It's this way. It's right here, next to the spiders. There we go. Hey, look, a free shovel. Hey, look, we've gotten almost all of our HP back. Here's some basic stats. I don't need any of those, but what I do need is a couple of rocks so I can make a hammer to get those pig skins to bring with us to the next chapter. And debatably, we set up a alchemy engine to come with us. Okay, Abigail, you go down. Okay. Don't need that. I wish we spawned with more sanity than we have. Like, max stats would be fun. Thanks, game. 12 is not enough. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's exactly enough. Okay, wood shopping now. Why am I doing this right next to the spiders? I know that's just going to annoy me if I sit here and do that. Let's just go to a different area that has fewer spiders and chop down the trees there. There's a whole little forest here. It's not all infested either. See, look, tons of trees here. Do the safer play. Take your time. So this axe will give us 20 wood, which is actually enough to make our fire, and we don't need to dig, but digging will make it slightly faster, I think. It'll also make it faster if we hit smaller trees rather than the big ones. So I'm falling into a noob trap, actually, by chopping the big ones because it feels more satisfying. But since the shovel gets us wood so much faster than chopping, we should be hitting these mediums. Even exploiting, even animation canceling, not exploiting. Hey, they drop seeds in winter. That is a DST only thing where they don't drop seeds. Interesting. No wonder I never knew about that mechanic, because it did not exist in single player. I guess I should have always known that as many winter modes as I've played in single player. Oh my god, no wonder Soul was confused too. Okay, don't drop the boards on the ground to get immediately set on fire by the campfire. That would suck. Okay, we got that made. Okay, I think we just hopped through the portal, and we're spot on time, 1 hour. This was one of the longer ones. Now, what we could do, we have to make a choice. We could hang around in King of Winter to fight Deerclops, which would give us a umbrella for future chapters. I don't think it's worth it. If we need rain protection, we could make an umbrella because we're going to be bringing the pigskins. I need to get some more rocks, though. Crap. Oh, no. Nope. So close to what I want to do. It's a fire. Okay, so that's going to let us get our pigskins in the daytime. We want to do it in the day, not at the night, because we don't want to be harassed by the spiders. And that means that we're going to bring Tam, walking cane, pigskins, and we have nothing valuable. I guess the beefalo hat again. I think we're through every winter chapter. I don't think there's a single extra one. Like, we did a cold reception. I think all of our winter's done. Oh wow, we have not seen you in a while. Interesting. Okay, let's... God, what is our fourth item? I guess the puffy vest for sanity? No, that seems like a waste, because we're going to make a backpack in every other chapter. Would be the umbrella if we waited a little bit. Oh god. I hate being in the situation where it's like, uh-oh. We could bring gold, but I don't think gold's gonna be valuable. Something cryptic lingers here. Why? Why is that cryptic? What? Cryptic metaphor. I should have cooked these. Is it too late? It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Okay, so we pop back on that in a second. Wow, we really don't need anything. Even that is, boy, we don't need it. What? Wait, what do we bring? Oof, I guess we could play it slow and farm up spiders to get silk so we could start making a miner's hat or just collecting fireflies for the future chapters. Because all of them are going to be decently pleasant, and I think they all have normal or longer than normal night cycles. But we have no silk to start. We would just be making like a ham bat right now and fighting these spiders because they're here. And that seems like a waste. No, maybe it's worth it. Alright, we'll bring silk. An old standby. Oh my god, it takes 3 hits as her. I need Abigail. Where did I put her? She could help a lot in this because it is just spiders. So we're gonna play Wendy here. We're gonna use Abigail. Follow me. Let's go over here, buddy. Nothing weird's gonna happen, I promise. I'm not gonna sacrifice you to my sister in some weird pagan ritual. That'd be weird. Who would do that? Hey. Alright, sanity, goodbye. I loved you. We have earned 1 silk, 2 silk. That's being unnecessarily pessimistic, because once we hammer down the hives, that's going to give us the most silk out of this endeavor. It's so weird having a 3-shot them with a brand new ham bat. 59.5, not good enough it turns out. I guess if we have to, we have a football helmet, we just gotta remember that. Alright, well, we are playing Wendy now. If she had any indication, I would start healing her if I thought she needed it. I have no idea. Okay, how are we doing on twigs and grass? We're supposed to keep those together so I can see. So we're okay, we can get through this night. We also have a fire. This was fine. We barely wasted any time farming up silk now while we're in a very safe place, so we can go ahead and do this and it's fine. Oh, she's about to start kicking spider butt. Up to 40 damage, baby. Yeah. You 3-shot those spiders AoE. Good girl. So I will make her attack the den because I can't do it with my torch, obviously. I might be able to use her light to attack too, but as much damage as she's doing right now, it's fine. All we're gonna do is waste a few more torches than we need to. Thank you. Here, fight all these spiders. You got this, Abigail. She's doing work. The only downside is this is a pain in the butt to help her. Like, we really need that miner's hat, which is what we're getting the silk for, weirdly enough. Now here's something I don't know. 34 is good enough. We'll go with this. Can we make a net? Yes, with just a science machine. So we could actually... No. Let's do it in the next area. I was gonna run through here. Let's go see if there's a bunch or something. And we can burn down the forest now. We don't need it. If it looks like there's a bunch of... I don't see any. I don't see any fireflies. Maybe that's something from single player only too. I always remembered fireflies don't show up in winter. Maybe that was never anything, or maybe that was just a single player thing. But let's go ahead and pop through here. We have delayed this inevitable long enough. Oh crap, where was that fire? I needed to cook these so I could eat before we go. I don't want to go to the next area with an empty tummy. Oh, this fire is already long gone, isn't it? No, it's not. I wonder if those were ever gonna be anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, Abigail. Okay. All we got was one thing in there. You got it, Abigail. You really don't with 10 damage. You're gonna get annihilated, honey. I appreciate the effort, and maybe I should have taken your distraction as time to get gone. I think my neighbors are yelling again. Hope that's not showing up on the mic. Okay, let's pull him away. We want to go in there, pop the 1, 2. No, we're not going to bring the puffy vest. We're going to bring the tam, pigskin, silk, and walking cane, and that's it. We're not bringing the puffy vest. As much as I love it, winter is done. Let's go. This is it. I wonder if this is going to bring us to the main menu. Oh, I can choose to go to the main menu. Alright, well let's do the main menu, because that makes it more epic next time. Where we get to find out what it is. Boom! We'll find out what chapter it is, but since both of the winter ones are gone, it should be pretty easy from here on out. We know that we need to start preparing for darkness, and we have the easiest chapters coming up. Archipelago, 2 Worlds, Games Afoot, those are the only 3 possible ones. Games Afoot is... Is it winter? No, wait, did we do a Game Afoot? Oh, God. No, we didn't. We did a cold reception. I think. Oh, God, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Did I make a mistake? Uh-oh. No, we didn't do Game Afoot, because Game Afoot, you start in that special biome. I know that one. No. Okay, no. We haven't done that one. Yeah, so we're fine on the winter. It's just going to be like rain or something else. But we'll find out next time. So anyways, guys, I guess for today's question, since we're doing adventure mode, and we might take a break after the second series of adventure mode before we do any more, we'll start doing multiple different series at the same time, and that way it'll be a bit more interesting rather than watching the same Hamlet gameplay over and over and over again. We'll swap between them, kind of trying to keep things fresh. But let me know which chapter in adventure mode is your favorite. And I think most people are just going to say 2 Worlds because that's like the super easy, super friendly one. It's like so tempting to even live there. Like Maxwell's Offer is really cool, but maybe I colored people's opinions by saying that one. Honestly, I think mine might be Archipelago just because it seems to be the fastest to finish. Every island has like almost every island has one thing only, and you have the 2, possibly 3 wormholes per islands leading you in a linear progression each one. Sanity can become a problem if you have to do too many hops, but tends to be fine. Whereas all the others are much longer. Archipelago doesn't have these annoying locks like we had in this one, where you have to sit there and wait for Sanity. So it's one of the ones I like. It's the one I like. But how about you guys? Let me know. Anyways, guys, as we say in my country, otsukare sama desu, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!